Father, here's a question. This is an email format, and this comes from Justin. He asks this. Is it bad to use prayer as a punishment for children? For example, if my 4-year-old hits his brother, can I put him in timeout and tell him to pray a Hail Mary and ask the Blessed Mother and his guardian angel to help him control his anger?
Well, that's an interesting concept. I have not, you know, in the families I've been involved with, I haven't seen very specifically, you know, that method. I don't think it's a problem, at least kind of initially as I'm thinking about this, because what are you doing, right? You're turning someone's anger, you know, and kind of that lashing out in that way against a sibling, you know, into prayer. And quite often, you know, say for example, in confession, I would counsel people, okay, like when you have certain thoughts, whether anger or whatever kind of thoughts, once you recognize that they're there, turn those into prayer, especially if they're uncharitable thoughts towards other people, anger towards other people. Turn those towards a prayer and a blessing for that person, so we can continue to train our minds and our hearts in that way. So I think if you can start that as early as possible, you know, to be able to pray when your emotions are maybe you're getting out of control, then it seems like a good thing to me. And in fact, we often, I mean, what do we do when a priest gives penance in the confessional? We give prayers, you know, that they say, and those are penitential acts. And so it kind of sounds like that's what's being done here. That is, it's an act of penance and reparation for any kind of damage that was done. At least initially, as I'm beginning to think about that, that seems like a pretty good idea to me.